Hey yo, what up? In this video I'm going to be talking to you about Ustanak from Resident Evil 6. Ustanak was a human-based BOW based on a former employee of Dr. Carla Radamus and was instrumental in Neo Umbrella's hunt for Jake Muller for the creation of the enhanced C virus. Ustanak's name comes from the Siberian word for revolution. Development. The individual that became the Ustanak was infected with the C virus on June 22nd, 2011, which he was rather pleased with. The unnamed individual on writing stated that he had been born with an incredible frail body and had no qualms about losing his humanity if he was gained power. A report filed 5 days later defined the mutant's survival after the first 24 hours as substantial progress, considering the deaths of the earlier version 22 candidates. At some point during the first few days, the individual was involved in a laboratory accident leading to the loss of its right arm, either through damage caused or subsequent amputation. He was not stated in the report. Despite the C virus notability for mutating Jova, I don't know, it says Jova, endlessly, his arm failed to regenerate, an evident flaw. Regardless, his abilities in other fields led the Neo Umbrella scientists to consider the experiment a success. Yeah, that's the history of development. China. Yeah, there's not really much about Ustanak. That's really all I can really see from him. What I want him in real life, yeah, maybe he can protect me and all that, you know, he can be in a Pokeball. This is usual. And also in Resident Evil 6 you can play as him, and if you should already know this if you grew up in Predator mode, yeah, you can play as Ustanak. Just like, yeah, you can play as the zombies and stuff, it's pretty cool, yeah. What I want Ustanak, yeah, he can defend me. What I want him to be brain dead, no I won't. I want him to be as smart as a human, obviously, so he can guard me right. You know, if he's brain dead, he's just gonna fuck me up and everybody else, you know. But that's the thing, he's in a Pokeball, so he won't do that. Why would he eat? I think he'll eat meat. You know, he looks carnivorous, doesn't he? Looks like a bear, innit? Yeah, I think he would eat meat, a lot of protein to keep him jacked, and he would have like his own gym. Also, if he gets like any illness, they'll take care of him in the Pokeball, don't worry. All them Nurse Joes and Officer Jennies. You know, I don't mean it like that. That sounds kind of inappropriate. I'm not talking about like that. I'm talking about if they'll give him medicine, like any kind of disease he has, like any infection, parasite, whatever. They'll just like deworm him or like disinfect him with something, I don't know. Yeah. I mean, it'll be better than having a dog. At least this humanoid creature can defend you, you know? At least it can protect you. This humanoid beast of a man, right? At least it can guard you and stuff like that. It'll be pretty fun to have that. You can use it for like protection and guarding and stuff like that. Mainly, that's the only reason why I would even get this thing, is for protection. Not really for anything else, honestly. But yeah, it looks pretty cool in the game. You fight it as Jake, and then there's when you play as Jake and Sherry, you have to tackle this monstrosity and all this Ustanak, right? It's fucking difficult, but yeah, it's fun as hell to fight him. It's also fun as hell to like run from him and shit, you know, it's very fun, yeah. He's very vicious and relentless in the game as well. And I think in real life he should be the same way, yeah. He's pretty cool, he's very, very relentless and evil in it. But he looks pretty cool. Who would win in a fight? Ustanak or the Supreme Hunter from Prototype? The Supreme Hunter. I don't think Ustanak can beat that. Maybe he could, nah, I don't think he can. Even the Goliath can beat him from Prototype. Even the Juggernaut, the Brawler Pack. Actually, nah, he might stand a chance up against them. Then the Juggernaut, but not the Goliath or the Supreme Hunter. Is probably going to be having a little trouble with that. But yeah, Ustanak would be pretty cool to have. Who would he win in a fight? Who would he win in a fight with Ustanak versus let's see, Ustanak versus I don't know. Who should he fight? God, it's hard to pick. So I pick a Resident Evil character. Okay, Ustanak versus I don't know, Nemesis. Nemesis would win, right? I think he would. Yeah, Nemesis is unstoppable. Yeah, Nemesis would beat Ustanak regardless of how powerful he is. I think Nemesis can kick his ass. Yeah, I think Nemesis would win regardless of the circumstances, right? Yeah, but Ustanak is pretty tough. He's very durable. He's a very durable beast in the game. He's a monster and shit. Created by Umbrella. They made him and stuff for just so they can capture people and use them for more genetic experiments and stuff like that, which is pretty interesting. That's why they created Ustanak. It's pretty cool in the game. Real life will be terrifying, but it can protect you and guard you. So yeah, all in all, it'd be cool to have that as a pet. A big, strong, muscular fucking giant, hawkish, greenish monster creature looking man thing, right? Yeah, that'll be pretty cool to have as a pet, you know. Better than a dog. At least this thing can defend you, you know. It can also have the same abilities as it, like, you know, just like in the game in real life, it can have the same abilities and stuff. It can defend you, and at least this thing can actually protect you. And yeah, the way you'll control it is through the Pokeball, obviously. Like, you can just summon it and it'll just protect you regardless of whoever wants to fuck with you, you know. Like, if you have some kind of bully in school, you can just summon that fucker and just rip its head off and shit. I'm just saying. I mean, you can, at least this creature can defend you. It's better than a dog, you know. This monster can actually protect you and shit like that. It's pretty cool. He's got a pretty cool design. I think he's based on Frankenstein. I don't know, because he has like green skin, Frankenstein's monsters and shit. He's a tyrant involved, just like a Nemesis and the others. He's like a very powerful BOW. Which stands for Bioorganic Weapon in Resident Evil. BOW, right? A Bioorganic Weapon. I already knew that. But yeah, he's a pretty cool creature. He can take out most of the other zombies and the other monsters in the game, except for the Ogre man. I feel like he might have trouble with that. Maybe he could tackle that. I think he could beat that in a fight. Yeah, I think he would win. Yeah, Usanak's pretty strong. In the Jake and Sherry story, you have to fight him. You have to run away from him as well. But you eventually you do kill him at the end of the game, which is kind of sad because, you know, he's a pretty cool creature. But yeah, it's pretty cool to like have him in the game and stuff. Real life, he can protect you. He can be your own pet. He'll guard you no matter what. He'll be at your side no matter what. You know what I mean? He'll protect you. I know it sounds kind of gay, but I don't mean like that. He'll like protect you, bro. You know, he'll be your guardian. Be a guardian angel. You know what I'm saying? I know it sounds weird, but yeah, he can guard you like a Pokemon. Yeah, he's pretty cool and stuff. Yeah. What is Ustanak? Is obviously just a human that's been transformed into some weird monstrosity, right? Yeah. His abilities are, I think I know that, he can like grab you with his grappling hand. He can like shoot some kind of thingy from his hand as well, some kind of gun-like thing. And he can run very fast. His speed is definitely, like, he runs very fast, like he's very bulky, he's strong, he's dangerous, and he's vicious, and he looks cool. It'll be cool to have him and stuff. It'll be better than having a dog, because at least this thing can defend you. Dogs, they can't really protect you as much. I mean, this guy can. You know, he can be like your guardian, right? He can protect you. If any motherfucker tries stabbing you, you can just summon him and he'll just like break their knives or like break the knife. If they try stabbing you, right, and you just summon him. The knife will just break on impact if it like hits him, right, because they won't really affect him that much. But yeah, it looks pretty cool in the game. In real life, it'll be cool too. He can protect you and all that. Yeah, nearly, that's the only reason why I would even have him, is just for protection and guardianship and stuff like that. I don't even know if that's about guardianship. Fuck it, who cares, right? Yeah, he can just protect you and guard you and stuff like that. That's it. He's a pretty cool creature. Yeah, he's pretty like tough in the game, but eventually you do beat him at the end. You like kill him, right? He like falls into the pit of fire and he gets engulfed in the flames, sadly. Dies, and then Jake and Sherry are like together happily ever after, right, after they destroyed Ustanak. Which is the final boss of the like story mode and stuff, I think, yeah. All I know, it's a pretty cool creature. Real life would be cool, and yeah, I think that's all I can say about Ustanak. I don't know what other abilities he has. I should probably read it up on Wikipedia or like some kind of page. Right, let me get into it. Yeah, or whatever. Does it talk about his abilities? No history on his abilities. I think his abilities are. Where's right here? Where's biology? There we go. The Ustanak is tall with muscular. The Ustanak is a tall and muscular creature with extremely pale skin and a few remnants of long, wispy hair, white blonde hair. Its body is covered with deep gashes, and there is evidence of surgical enhancements. Its face is horribly distorted and twisted, skin overlapping and stapled down in sections. Only one eye is visible, set deep in its skull, with the eyebrow ridged hanging over it, and its mouth is left agape, with only the lower part of the jaw seeming human. Its most notable feature is its right arm, which was possibly surgically attached as seen by evidence of the skin being stapled together around the right pectoral muscle. The arm seems to be designed to use a multitude of accessories, such as a large hydraulic fucking hell, my brain. Sorry, I'm a little tired. Hydraulic powered claw with needles to grab targets and collect blood samples, to several mining drills to break through rock walls, or a chain gun attachment. The ustanak will alter its equipment depending on the environment it deployed in. Other evidence of cybernetic enhancement exists, such as the mechanical fingers seen on its left hand and a row of metallic plates along its spine. On one occasion, the ustanak has a non-human-sized cage attached to the back of a strap around its torso that it will use to keep a target out of commission. There is an organ on the creature's back that dispenses BOWs, which it uses to detect its target. The ustanak pursues its target ruthlessly, but remains completely loyal and obedient to Claire Radamis. Carla Radamis, carrying out her orders without hesitation. It is quick to alter its combat abilities depending on the situation, such as attaching a chain gun to its right arm when assaulting a helicopter, and will swap its arm attachments frequently. This is evident during the fight against Jake, Sari, Leon, and Helen, where it swaps out the claw it used to capture Jake for a shotgun in order to eliminate the other characters. Despite its size, the creature is extremely fast, able to keep pace with its targets and catch up to them easily. Although its primary offensive tool is the weapons on its right arm, the ustanak is more than capable of holding its own without this device, and will engage foes in hand-to-hand combat if necessary. That's its abilities, I think. Like the majority of the BOWs created by the C-Virus, the ustanak is extremely durable and can survive presumably fatal attacks, including immolation, loss of the limbs, and getting impaled with a mining drill. However, its intelligence surpasses other BOWs, such as Jehovah. Unlike the Jehovah, it does not possess the ability to regenerate lost limbs, this being the reason for its metal arm. Oh, so it can't regenerate, which is its weakness. So yeah, I think that's all of its abilities. Hydraulic. Fucking hell, I couldn't even say that word right because I couldn't see it. Yeah, that's its abilities. It's got like some too, like it's got like a gun arm, and it's got like a typical arm that it uses to grab people with and like use it to like create more BOWs, I think. Yeah, and it's got like one arm that uses it as a gun. Would I want that in real life? Yes, I would. Why not? It could fuck people up that I hate. Could also use this arm to like grab people and crush their necks or some shit. I don't know. You could go crazy with that. That'd be pretty cool, yeah. All in all, it's a pretty cool creature. In real life, would be cool. It can defend you like a Pokemon, yeah. And yeah, I think that's really all I can say about it. And I hope you enjoyed. Bye.